Fourth question. Solve the following equations. First one, x square plus 12x minus 20 upon 3x minus 5 is equal to x square plus 8x plus 12 upon 2x plus 3. Now we have to notice here that 12x minus 20 is a multiple of 3x minus 5. Same way, 8x plus 12 is a multiple of 2x plus 3. Now see here, if I multiply 3x by 4, I get 12x. And I multiply minus 5 by 4, I get minus 20. So 12x minus 20, that is this part, can be written as 4 outside and in bracket 3x minus 5. Again we'll see how it happens. 4 into 3x is 12x. 4 into minus 5 is minus 20. Now why have I written here? Because in the later step we will substitute 12x minus 20 for 4 into 3x minus 5. Now same thing we do here. We see that 2x into 4 is 8x and 3 into 4 is 12. So 8x plus 12 can be written as 4 bracket 2x plus 3. 4 into 2x is 8x and 4 into 3 is 12. Now, if in a later step I have to substitute 12x minus 20 as 4 into 3x minus 5, and here I will have to write 4 into 2x plus 3. So 3x minus 5, 3x minus 5 will be there both in the numerator and denominator. Same way I will have 2x plus 3 both in the numerator and denominator. So we consider, let A be equal to 3x minus 5 and B is equal to 2x plus 3. Now what we do? We substitute 3x minus 5 as A and 2x plus 3 as B. So substituting the values of A and B in this full question is written as it is, that is x square plus 12x minus 20 upon 3x minus 5 is equal to x square plus 8x plus 12 upon 2x plus 3. Now I told you that in the next step, in place of 12x minus 20, we will write this, that is 4 bracket 3x minus 5. So we write here 4 bracket 3x minus 5. Then the denominator remains the same thing, x square plus, in place of 8x plus 12 we write now 4 bracket 2x plus 3. So I write here 4 bracket 2x plus 3. Now here x square plus 4 bracket 3x minus 5 upon 3x minus 5 and x square plus 4 into 2x plus 3 upon 2x plus 3. What we are doing now? We are substituting. We said we substitute A and B as A will be 3x minus 5, B is 2x plus 3. So in place of 3x minus 5 now I'll write A. So this will be 4A. Again 3x minus 5, so this is A. Now here x square plus 4, in place of 2x plus 3 we said we will write B, so I write B. Again in place of the denominator I write B. Now next step I will cross multiply. Cross multiplying is B is multiplied with x plus 4A and A is multiplied with x plus 4B. So in the next step I have b bracket x square plus 4a is equal to a bracket x square plus 4b. Now I multiply and write in the next step b into x square bx square plus b into 4a 4ab is equal to a into x square ax square, a into 4b will be 4ab. Now what I do is I take all the terms to the right hand side. So if I take all the terms to the right hand side, on the left hand side no terms are left, so I can write 0 is equal to, now first I write ax square. Now here I wrote a x square term, so I write the next x square term which I took from the left hand side this side. Here it was plus bx square, on the other side it becomes minus bx square. Then you have plus 4ab. This plus 4ab when we take to the other side it becomes minus 4ab. Now what happens? We have plus 4ab minus 4ab, that cancels. So what is left? Just ax square minus bx square equal to 0. Now let us interchange the side, that is we'll take 0 to the right hand side and ax square minus bx square to the left hand side. Therefore ax square minus bx square is equal to 0. Now in ax square and bx square we see that x square term is common. We take x square outside. So inside the bracket I have a minus b is equal to 0. So x square is taken out and a, again if x square goes out, minus b is left, so equal to 0. Now when two terms multiply and you get the answer 0, what do we say? Either x square equal to 0 or a minus b equal to 0. Now if x square equal to 0, taking square root, taking square root, x also will be equal to 0. So if x square is 0, x will be 0. Now if a minus b is 0, first let us resubstitute what is a and b. What had we taken? A as 3x minus 5 and b as 2x plus 3. So we resubstitute a as 3x minus 5 and b as 2x plus 3. So now what happens? In place of a I will write 3x minus 5. So 3x minus 5. In place of a I write 3x minus 5, then I have the minus sign, then b is 2x plus 3. 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. So we solve this now. 3x minus 5 minus 2x, minus into plus is minus 3 equal to 0. We'll take the x terms together. So you have here 3x minus 2x, then the constants minus 5 minus 3 equal to 0. 3x minus 2x is x, minus 5 minus 3 is minus 8 is equal to 0. Taking minus 8 on the other side, x is equal to 8. Therefore, I have two values for x, that is 0 and 8. So, the solution will be x is equal to 0, 8. Okay, we can write it like this: x is equal to 0, 8, or we can also say 0 or 8.